and work and prove to him that you're capable of other things before he'll believe you to be capable of choosing a wife.
I can't. I must go back to Hermiston.
Then you'll shut that door and the door of Hermiston to yourself for a very long time, Archie, if not forever. You'll not lose the young lady because you don't see her every day. And if you do, then you've been mistaken in her. In which case you'll have been fortunate in learning it in time. If you stay and do well, I'm sure your father will let you go back to Hermiston when the term ends.
It's a lifetime till the term ends.
When you're as old as I am, you'll know that even a lifetime is not so very long.
Good day to you, Auntie Kirsty. It's no often I see you taking a walk in these parts.
There's no need to play games with me, my lassie. I know you're waiting on Mr. Archie.
And what if I am? What is it to you?
He'll no be coming. He's got more important things to attend to. His father sent for him back to Edinburgh. If he's kept there, he says he'll write.
Is that all?
He said he'd be thinking about your future. Ah, that pleases you, does it?
Why should it know?
If he mentions you to Lord Weir, he'll get disowned.
You're awful sure his lordship will think I'm no good enough for his son.
Aye. So would you, if you weren't puffed up with vanity and pride.
Archie thinks I am, and that's all that matters to me.
Can you see yourself as the Lady of Hermiston, playing the hostess to Lord Muirfell and his daughter and the like, while your auntie here serving up their victuals?
If that's all that's worrying you, you'll be hoping he gets cut off. Then I'll never be Lady of Hermiston, for he'll never be the laird.
And what will he be? Your brother hold their land for Hermiston. They couldn't take him in. What will he be? A labourer in some farm? He's no been trained for that. Or maybe Clem would get him set up as a wee handloom weaver in Glasgow. Is that the life you see for him?
Things will come right, Auntie Kirsty. You'll see.
I wish I knew how. Sometimes I think there's a curse on the women of our family. Give him up, lassie, for his good and your own.
If you could see yourself, Auntie Kirsty, you'd know what the curse was. You've no had our muckle frae this life, and it sticks bitter in your thrapple that ane of the same name and the same condition could get so much as is promised me.
Is that what you think of me, Miss Christina Elliot?
It's what Aubrey thinks of you, Miss Christina Elliot.
Does Aubrey think I would harm Mr. Archie? There's nothing I wouldn't do to see him happy.
Except to let him be happy with somebody else. Oh, you could thole it if it was some great lady, but no if it was wi' me. Can you no let yourself see it? You're in love with him yourself. Aye. It's easy for you to make me see what you think's the truth. But can you no face it yourself?
I've tried to be a friend to you and to Mr. Archie at the same time. But I see that what's good for one of you is no good for the other. I've kept my word and brought his message. And there's an end to any business there can be between us.
Supposing he writes, he'll no write to Caldstane Slabs.
He'll send it through me. I'll see it's left for you under a stone at the cairn. But I'll have no more truck with you, whatever.
Where are you going to, my pretty maid?
Miss Kirsty said I wasn't